What's up? Just giving you part two of my Dewalt Tough System Toolbox system. I did the review on the DS250. Now we're going to do the review on the DS150. This is the smallest toolbox of the system. This is the usually we put this one on the top. This has, some, access to some of the stuff that you would use on a more common, so you kind of have to unlock certain areas of the box. You know what I'm saying? Like if you need, something that you use kind of a lot, say like your drill bits, you're going to put it in something small like this and something that you're going to be able to get at. Because like I said, besides the draw system, if you got to get something on this thing, and the bottom one, which is the DS400, I believe, you got to take this one off, or at least the top one off to get to the bottom. So this is the more convenient way. So this is the top one. But some people might have this one in the middle and have the draw one on top, but it's up to you. But this is the DS150. I keep it on top. This is what it comes with. Not the tools, obviously, but you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 small bins, which isn't, they aren't that small. Then you get 2 bigger ones. This is the stuff that I have in here. And what's cool is then you have this compartment here. So this opens, and you have 2 compartments here. 1 and 2. I have a hose for my oil changes, that for my zero turn, and I have a hacksaw blade that I keep in there. And then in here, I got my reciprocating saw blades that I keep in here, in this little packet here. So you can fit a lot of stuff in here. This is all I have right now. I don't even think I have anything in this one. Oh, I do. And here I have my for my sockets, the extensions. 3-piece kit, and I have a little wrench in here. Right here, but here's my extenders for my sockets. But so this is what I keep up top. You can put whatever you want in here. This is what I put in here. It's not too thick, but it's a little bit thicker than you think. And then you just take this, close it, and then you go on this side, snap it in, it closes. This, you can keep stuff in here too. Wouldn't go too crazy with putting a lot of stuff in this middle section, because it doesn't really have too much of like a protection. Like this kind of secures it in place, these tops. This one, it's in there, but don't put anything small, like, just, bigger stuff that, ain't gonna go flying all over the place. And then you just lift it up, make sure it clicks right here. I got one hand there. There it is. Now that's closed. This is made out of a tough foam, it's called. It's like, this stuff is this real secure plastic. I don't know what's going on with my camera here. All right. But, it's a real tough plastic. There's not, you can beat the hell out of this. You can sit on this. A 300-pound guy can stand on this, and it will not budge. I did a video on that one right there, the DS400. I have it actually on my trailer. It's been on there for over a month now. Through rainstorms, these things are waterproof. Well, I don't know about this one. I don't think this one is. I did a review on this one earlier. This one, I don't know. It could be. I wouldn't recommend this one because, it has drawers and stuff. But, this one I have, the DS400, it's on my trailer right now. It's been on there for a month, and I've had absolutely no issues with it. I have a lock on it. Each one has a lock. This has a lock too. You put a padlock on it. And each one has this little vent system, to let air in and air out. It says to keep it closed. at all times, especially mine on my trailer. I don't want water getting in there, so I tighten it as tight as you can. These are the clips that you clip on. So I would clip it onto that. You just pretty much open them and close them, and it connects. So I'll show you what it looks like in a second here when it's on the other two, the DS250 and the 400. They also make a smaller model. I don't have, they make two more pieces. They make a radio that you can connect to this. I don't know if it's out yet. It's coming out real soon. You can actually connect the radio to this, but it's like $275. I mean, the radio is worth more than all these pieces combined. I mean, if you want that. They also make, this is the largest one, then they make a middle one. It's about the size, a little bit bigger than the draw one. Actually, I could show you a picture of it right here. So, and it also has a trolley. That's like $180. That's if, like, you got to move stuff from here to there. I mean, for guys who are in construction, this is a great system for, because it's tough as nails. And I mean, the stuff that you can do with it, keep all your tools in. I mean, I'm just a small time, the ordinary, tool guy here. I ain't going crazy. I do use it quite a bit, but I mean, it's not my occupation is to use this kind of stuff. But like I said, I got one. I'm using one commercially on a trailer, and it's been awesome. But yeah, here's the DS150. This is it, the one I'm talking about now, the review. Here's the dimensions for anybody who is interested. It's 6 1/4 times 13 1/4 times 21 5/8 inches. So, it's 21 inches long, 13 inches, 13 inches from here, this way, 21 inches that way, and it's 6 inches down. So, here's all the you could put your drill in here and all that crazy stuff, and your charger, and, and then here is 250, which the draw unit, which I did the review on. This is the one I don't have. It's the 300. It's pretty much just a smaller version of the 400. I think that's what it's called, right? The 400. That's the one I have. It's pretty much just a smaller version of that, So I don't really need it. I was either between this and the draw one right here. I got the draw one. This one is cheaper than this one. This is the most expensive one in the entire kit. Is the 250. Is the middle one. This is even more expensive than the big one. Why, I have no idea, but it is. Yeah, so that's the dimensions on this one. If you're interested in getting it, it's a real good toolbox. I mean, to be honest with you, if you just want a toolbox, this one, I think it's like $50. And I mean, you can pretty much, if you don't have a lot of stuff, you want something light and tough as nails, and you don't really have a lot of stuff, I mean, you don't need all this junk. It's not junk. I love it. It's great. I'm just saying as a term. I mean, I got pretty much every inch of this thing filled with stuff. But if you don't have a lot of stuff, you might just get away with just having this one. I mean, if you want something that's durable and you don't have to worry about anything breaking or anything like that, and you want to put a couple drills in here and their batteries and keep some nails, and put your reciprocating saw in here. It's a good travel one. Like, you could take stuff out of it, like where I showed you where my reciprocating saw blades were. You keep that in there, and then you take your reciprocating saw, you load it in here, put the batteries in here and the charger there. I mean, if you're doing something with that tool one day, I mean, you don't really need this other stuff. This is all really that you need. So it's good. It's really good, and I use it a lot, on my normal routines of weekend warrior type stuff. But this is how you lock it. Real simple. Just pull it down, bam, pull it down, bam, and I'll show you real quick. Here's each one has this great handle too. You got the Dewalt. Let me put it here so we can get it. Anyway, Dewalt is inscripted. Let me see if maybe There we go. Not that it's a big deal, but here's some other air valve system that I was telling you. Air valve, keep closed. So you want to make sure it's as tight as you can. This has a lifetime warranty. Just to let you know, you guys, limited lifetime warranty. So, I mean, this is a good quality. I mean, I can't say enough about it. It has this metal bracket in the back. That's for the trolley thing. And you can also lock it through here. There's like a one piece that you can lock. Yeah, see, there's the lock thing on it. This, more for like the trolley when you have that hooked up. That's what that is for. But I'll show you. Just go on, throw it on here. I'm going to step away and see if I can. You getting this? All right, so you just throw it on there. And you kind of make sure it's on, I got it on the first time. It kind of just falls right into place as soon as you put it on. And then you come here. This bottom piece, oh wow, I actually have to lift this up. So that bottom piece has to be up. Hold on. Has to be down, I mean. All right. Oh, hold on 1 second. All right, I got that. All right, so now just slide it. All right, it's really, just show you because it's not in place, but you just got to make sure that it's in place. No, it's in place. And now your plastic yellow piece is up, and this is what locks it in. Boom. That's it. You do it with your pinky if you want. Then you go to the other side. Hopefully, this one's. I might be able to just. Hold on 1 second, please. All right. And same thing on this side. Hope you're getting this. All right, so same thing here. You just lock it. All right, so now it's all locked. All right, it's all locked. There you have it. I don't know if you got any of that footage there. It's kind of hard doing this with one hand, but that's how my tough system is set up. I got the DS150 on top, 250 in the middle with the drawers, and the 400 on the bottom. And if I'm going to a buddy's house who needs help with, a small job, with their deck or, needs help with, putting something on, and I need my drill or my saw, I usually just bring this top one, but sometimes I need the bottom one. So, you can connect them and you carry them. They're not real heavy unless you pack a lot of stuff in them, Whatever I don't really need, I don't bring. But they're great. I mean, I would consider the little trolley that comes with it. I mean, I'm waiting until it goes down in price, which I'm sure it will, but I'm not spending $170 on a trolley. I mean, where I can carry the stuff. But let me zoom in a little bit. But that's pretty much it. So there it is, my Dewalt DS150. It's hooked up to the tough system. It's getting a little blurry here. This camera's, it's not that great. I'm sorry, guys, but all right, there it is. So any questions or comments on the DS150, let me know. Catch you in the next one.